Hello, this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XII! Let's sneak into the palace through the Garamsythe Waterway, because as we all know, all JRPGs have to have overly spacious sewers. I really hope all these rats don't ambush me. If they do, I'm gonna edit it out. Okay, took care of all those guys. That's basically how I'm gonna start handling combat at this point, because with only one character, it takes a while to kill 4 enemies when they ambush you like that. So I'm going to edit it out combat like that as though I were editing out a random battle in a normal RPG. This game, no, not normal. So, but if I can take them on one at a time, then it's not so tedious. And if I can steal immediately too, that helps. Now if you ever see me going into a dead end, that usually means that there would have been a treasure there, but it just didn't show up. So, like the dead ends from before. See, sometimes there's a treasure there, but no, not today. Wow, Libra Gem is a pretty uncommon steal from these guys. I wouldn't chase the rats too far if they're running away from you. I mean, if you can get that, if they stop running away, like, relatively quickly, okay, great. But if they don't, then I wouldn't worry about them. Just let them run off. Don't let them aggro more rats or other enemies. I've heard there's like a limit to 6 enemies that can be on the screen at once. But then I've also heard, I've seen situations where there's a lot more than that. There seem to be special situations where, oops, no. There seem to be special situations where they let you, or they allow more enemies on the screen. And then things just get slow. Not often. Very, very rarely do you get slowed down. It's only like when you have like weird fog effects in the game. Well, I'll go over those when we get to that point. Oh, there's a guy who's already damaged. Oh, that's weird. Maybe. Oh yeah, that's right. The rats in this game are sometimes, they're confused, like literally the confused status. And sometimes they'll attack themselves or other enemies around them. So, I don't know why that is. Maybe there's something in the bestiary. The bestiary of this game is actually kind of interesting. They give little background and lore to the enemies. It's kind of pointless, really, but there you go. An enemy has money on them? What blasphemy is this? Come on, kill him before I need to heal. I have no problem using potions. We'll never run out of them. So, as opposed to the cure spell, a lot of people are saying, H.C. Bailey, use the cure spell, use the cure spell. No, you don't need to worry about that. There's a very good, you might want to heal yourself before charging into battle against the rats. Now, I know your middle name is the Ratsbane, but still. I should have let Steel charge up a bit more. Is he running away? Yeah, he's running away. Let him go. Let him go. He'll come back eventually. They always come back. Bats, on the other hand, do not. The thing with these guys is that even though they look like they're flying, they're not. They're like the Whippoorwill from Magic the Gathering. They look like they have flying, but they don't. Flying enemies in this game, real flying enemies, you cannot hit with melee weapons, or at least it's extremely difficult. The only way you can hit them is with ranged weapons like bows and black magic. So, and I think black magic is actually fairly useful in this game. I mean, I wouldn't say it's obscene like it's been in previous Final Fantasy games, but I think it can be useful in this game. You just have to know what to use and how to help your MP a bit. Is he gonna run away? Yeah, he's running away. I'll chase you like halfway down a hallway, but otherwise, nah. Ha! Well, the shield actually worked for a change. Finish him. I like how the numbers look like the numbers are the same as they do in Final Fantasy XIII. See, I didn't finish this game until after I played 13, so like the Seath Palings, I would have never thought that that was a reference to Final Fantasy 12 because I never knew the difference. So,
Yeah.
okay, now this area is a little tricky. There's a rare game that I want to meet up with here. So let's see if I can find it. And I'm probably going to get ambushed by rats. Okay, took care of those guys. Let me know what you think about how I'm handling the editing for combat when it gets tedious sometimes. If only there were a way we could defeat the enemies faster. But right now we just got Vaughn, so it's going to be a little slow, I'll be honest with you. But anyway, we got these fish enemies. Now the way this rare game works that I'm looking for is that I've heard there's a 10% chance that it will replace one of the XII thing, whatever it is. Since they are a fish, they are weak to thunder! And you can one-shot them with it. So, yeah. If that's not obscenely powerful, I don't know what is. I mean, okay, yeah, black magic isn't as efficient as attacking with melee, but I mean, it's not... I'd say it's at least as useful as Seiken Densetsu 3. Now, the thing is that with the rare game here, the 10% chance occurs when you enter the area. But I think there's like a little more to it than that. Because like what you could do is what we call zoning. Where if you, what we say, one zone, that means you leave the area and then come back in. You zone out and in once. So one zone. If you go back 2 zones and then, well, go out 2 zones, then back 2 zones, that's called 2 zoning. And the reason you might want to do that sometimes is because it'll respawn the chests and enemies if you go out 2 zones, but 1 zone won't do it. However, some enemies will spawn from 1 zoning, or rare monsters. Ah, nuts. The enemy I was looking for isn't here. So, like, what you could do with certain rare monsters is zone once, and then just keep on going back and forth over and over and over again until it spawns, because once a rare game spawns, it will not despawn or disappear. Yeah, he's not here. Okay, well, let's take care of that rat there. So sometimes that'll work, but with this particular case, it's a replacement effect, and I think when an enemy gets replaced, it won't... 1 zoning won't work. I think you have to 2 zone. I'm not entirely sure, so let me try something here. So basically what I want to do here is just go in and out of the zone over and over and over and over again. Because each time you enter the area, it'll check to see if the rare game has spawned or not. But I'm not sure if it will do the replacement effect or not. So, well, I'm gonna give it a try, and hopefully I'll find it eventually. Normally, I would not do this on screen. Normally, I will do this off screen, or I'll just zone in and out once and just do some clever editing to make it look like that's all it took. But no. I mean, I'm just gonna show you this once, just to show you sort of the trick to spawning the rare game, and then we'll go from there. Let's check it out. Ah, there he is. Okay, there we go. Okay, there's the monster that I'm looking for. Let's get back. I'd like to be able to steal from the XII without aggroing the other guys, but I don't think I can. Okay, well, apparently this guy... Now, usually rare monsters that spawn from a replacement effect, usually you have to 2 zone in order to get them to spawn if they haven't already, but apparently this guy can. So, well, there you go. So basically all you gotta do is walk in and out of the area over and over and over again. Oh, that was easy. So yeah, just walk in and out of this area over and over and over again until he spawns. Maybe he's not a replacement effect. Maybe it's just a random chance of spawning, and he doesn't replace another one of those fish guys. Well, there you go. that rat gonna come back? No, he's not. Okay, I'm not worried about him then. Well, if you want to fight me, you're gonna have to follow me. Okay, you want to fight that bad? You want to die that badly, huh? Some just can't wait to die! Yeah, Final Fantasy X has its moments. Most of the time, they're just saying something stupid, though. I'm teasing. But anyway, yeah, don't hesitate to use your magic. Show no mercy. There might be a chest over here. And there is, okay. This chest actually might have a decent weapon in it, if I can get it. If I can get it, yes. You know, I'm not sure if this guy is the rare game that we just killed there was a rare spawn or not. Or not a rare spawn, a replacement effect. Because I remember one time when I was going through this area, I killed all the enemies and he would never spawn. So, I don't know, maybe I just got unlucky. Ooh, a Mage Masher, alright. Let's check that out. Can I even equip it? No, it would be stronger though. Probably not worthwhile. But let's see what we got. I'd have to, yeah. I'm not going to get like any of the weapons in this part of the grid there, so nah, I wouldn't worry about it. I could go over the license board in more detail, but nah, I don't think that's necessary. I'll go over it as it becomes pertinent. If you want to, you know, learn more about it, well, that's your business. Okay, fish scales sell for a decent amount of money at this point in the game, so yeah, go out of your way to steal from all these guys. Shove a lightning bolt up your ass, or, well, you're a fish. Don't exactly have an ass, but you know what I mean. Ah, there we go. Yeah, trying to hide that around the corner there, huh? Alright, phew! Made it to the end here. No turning back, viewers. Now or never. You'd figure they'd have a guard here or something for the sewers. Man, these things are huge. More like a catacomb or something, but, well, whatever. I don't know. But I do like the area. We haven't seen the half of it yet, believe me, viewers. What, no one sees a flying jet bike going through their castle? How do you miss something like that? Hey, how's it going? Your entrance was good, Von. His was better. Yeah, not a very, stealthy entrance there. Oh, well. Well, okay. First things first, let's check out this urn. Whenever you go through a dungeon, there's usually an urn. And it has a map to the palace and everything like that. So, well, alright. There we go. We've made it inside the castle. But can we make it out with our treasure? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy XII. This is HC Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.